Dr. Kunal Sarkar, bless you, you've not gone through COVID, but I read what you said the other day, saying doctors at the moment in the last 12 months have been like soldiers going to the battlefront without bulletproof vests. I mean, give us your experiences. You've been a veteran doctor. How have the last 12, 18 months changed you?
Rajdeep, you see, both in the first and in the second wave, I mean, though I'm a cardiac surgeon by trade, my entire unit got involved with the treatment called ECMO. And you cannot get more desperately sick than that. Now, that treatment is given to people whose life expectancy over the next 48 hours is practically nil. You know, people who are having desperately low oxygenation, they are not getting anywhere on the ventilator. They are put in this bypass machine to get ECMO, and so be it. You know, we run perhaps the largest unit in the country because most people have experience of running 3 or 4 patients at a time, and our team has run more than 30. But the core issue over here is who were working. It were the young doctors, the young nurses, the young paramedics, the young perfusionists. You know, so often we've been so patronizing and so sermonizing of the young ones, saying that they don't put their minds to work, etc. But what the last 2 waves and the way the young ones have addressed this challenge, Rajdeep, has really been an eye-opener. They forget about their shifts. There have been young nurses who've been working for almost, 12 hours, 10 hours, and you say your shift is over. You take your PPE off. You go home, let the next person come in. But they keep on saying that, look, sir, this patient needs close watching. I've been looking after him for 12 hours. So let me stay back another 4 hours to do that. The same for the doctors.
But you don't pay them stipend. You know, the junior doctors don't have to fight for stipends. I mean, at 26, 27, they're earning 50,000. If they ask for 3,000, 5,000 more, the system doesn't respond to them.
Absolutely right. Perhaps it's a little bit different in the private sector, where, but they would probably be remunerated by the shifts. But the way they work, these people have been home once in 3 days, once in 4 days. To hell with the shifts. Where have the shifts gone? They've stuck around in the critical, it's heavy duty work. Look at the young physiotherapists who are moving patients, turning them around twice, thrice a day. So the amount of diligence, the amount of dedication the young doctors in the front line have shown this time has been absolutely exemplary. And one more point, Rajdeep, is today on Doctors' Day, when we have lost about 1,500 doctors, the 2 waves put together, there is still a lot of ambiguity that what comes of the insurance cover for doctors who are working on the front line, what comes of the compensation for the young families who've been affected and ruined in the process. I think there is still a lot of ambiguity across the state governments, across the central governments.
In fact, we've done stories on how doctors are struggling with insurance. Insurance is an issue which many doctors continue to battle with, who've suffered from coronavirus, as you put it, Dr. Sarkar.